Happy Friday, everybody. I took the day off from vlogging yesterday. Didn't really have much going on. Kind of took it easy. Had to do some paperwork for the restaurant, but all in all, pretty relaxing day, but pretty boring as well. I wanted to talk to you guys about my love for cooking and why I started to cook. But hold on, it's really nice outside. Let's go for a ride. Before I get started, I noticed that a lot of these vlogs have been about pizza lately, but I can't help it. And maybe this will explain why. It was back in the day, probably 1991. I was about 10 years old in my dad's kitchen in his old pub. One of the first things I ever cooked. We had pita in the pantry, obviously, we're Greek. And now thinking back on the memory, this is probably where my love for pizza came from. But there I was, a 10-year-old fat kid, looking at the pita, hungry. We had sauce, we had tomato sauce, we had sliced mozzarella cheese. I'm not sure if I was the first, but there it was, the pita pizza. And honestly, at 10 years old, I had no idea what I was doing. I mean, I grew up in the kitchen, but to use a hot broiler, I can remember it. I was just like nervous at the time, but I was hungry, so nothing was gonna stop me. Just think about it, a little kid using a heavy-duty piece of kitchen equipment. But I also can remember that feeling that I got the first time somebody actually tasted my food. It was the most amazing feeling. And most definitely, I've been chasing that feeling ever since. My favorite part about cooking professionally is watching people eat my food, as weird as that sounds. Watching their faces, watching their expressions. It's very addicting. It's like a drug. That was the moment I was hooked. And that's really the point I'm trying to make is find your why. Find why you want to cook, find why you do cook, and it has to be a pretty strong why to survive in this business. It'll chew you up and spit you out if you don't have that passion, that why to continue to do this every day. Whatever you do in life, just find your why, and it will be the reason you keep going and waking up in the morning. So, hope that was helpful. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace.